Good morning. I'd like to call to order our conference committee hearing with the Joint House and Senate Conference Committees. It is Monday, April 27th, and we are on our 10:05 agenda in conference room 224. The first item on the agenda is HB 1711 HD1 SD2 related to housing. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Muraoka as manager.
Senate conferees are Chair Chang, Co-Chair Hashimoto, and Conferee Elefante.
For this bill, we have agreement. We are waiting on FIN and WAM release. So if it's agreeable to you, Senator, if we can reconvene on this tomorrow, same time, same place.
Yes.
Great. Next item is HB 1713 HD1 SD1 related to school impact fees. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Muraoka as manager.
Senate conferees are Chair Chang and co-chairs Kim and Hashimoto.
So we have a CD1 which has been distributed. We are very close, I believe. No final agreement, but hopefully I think we'll probably have that by the end of the day so we can submit it for FIN and WAM release. I want to thank Co-Chair Miyake and Senator Hashimoto for their hard work on this draft. If it's agreeable to you, Senator Chang, if we can roll this over till tomorrow, same time, same place.
Sure, and just to clarify, so the CD1 that you circulated is the final one? We did submit it to WAM, so
Oh.
we're just waiting on
Okay,
release then.
we have not submitted, but we will.
So tomorrow, same place.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Next item is HB 1718 HD1 SD1 relating to housing. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representatives Hashim and Miyake as co-chairs and Representatives Yamashita and Cochrane as manager.
Senate managers are Chair Chang and co-chairs Wakai and Hashimoto.
We also have agreement on a CD1, and we are waiting on FIN and WAM release on this bill. So if it's agreeable with you, we can roll this over till tomorrow, same time, same place. Next is HB 1740 HD2 SD2 relating to the Hawai'i Housing Finance and Development Corporation. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representatives Hashim and Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Cochrane as manager.
Senate managers are Chair Chang, co-chair Elefante, and manager Rhodes.
And we also have agreement on this, and we are waiting on FIN and WAM. So if it's agreeable to you, roll this over to tomorrow, same time, same place. Next is HB 1920 HD1 SD2 relating to the low-income housing tax credit. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Muraoka as manager.
Senate managers are Chair Chang, co-chair Hashimoto, and manager Rhodes.
We also have agreement on this, and we are waiting for FIN and WAM release. So we can roll, if it's agreeable with you, roll this over till tomorrow, same time, same place.
Next bill is Senate Bill 2069 relating to the dwelling unit revolving fund. Senate managers are Chair Chang, co-chair Hashimoto, and manager Rhodes.
And on behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Cochrane as manager.
Okay, we've reached agreement on CD1, but we are still waiting for a FIN and WAM release. So let's roll this over until tomorrow at this 10:05 a.m. in this room 224.
Sounds good.
Senate Bill 2338 relating to housing. Senate conferees are Chair Chang, co-chair Hashimoto, and manager Elefante.
And on behalf of the House, we have myself and Representatives Sayama and Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Muraoka as manager.
Okay, I believe we have agreement on a CD1. Is that right?
Yes, we have agreement.
Okay, but we are waiting for WAM. So let's roll this over until 10:05 tomorrow in this room 224.
Sounds good.
The next bill is Senate Bill 2544 relating to housing. Senate managers are Chair Chang, co-chair Hashimoto, and manager Rhodes.
And on behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Cochrane as manager.
I believe we reached agreement on a CD1, but we are still awaiting WAM release. So let's reconvene at 10:05 a.m. tomorrow in this room 224.
Sounds good.
Okay, and the last item on this agenda is Senate Bill 2552 relating to the individual housing account program. Senate managers are Chair Chang, co-chair Hashimoto, and manager Favela.
And on behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Matsumoto as manager.
Again, we have agreement on a CD1, but we don't have WAM release. So let's roll this over until tomorrow at 10:05 in this room 225.
Sounds good. Just to note that we have agreement on every item on this agenda. So it's been great work with you, Senator.
You too. All right, shall we roll right into the next agenda in 1 minute?
Yes.
You gotta give,
All right, there'll be no further business. The 10:05 agenda is now adjourned.
Good morning. We're reconvening our conference committee on this Monday, April 27th at 10 o'clock, 10:10 in room 224. We have two items on this agenda. First one being Senate Bill 3218 SD2 HD1 relating to bonds. On behalf of the Senate, myself is Chair, Hashimoto co-chair, Favela is a member.
And just to clarify, that's actually SD2 HD2.
Sorry if I misspoke.
And then on behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Muraoka as manager.
As we reconvened, we outlined and described this bill in the previous conference committee. We've worked out all of the language. We're just waiting for our money committee releases. So if we could please reconvene tomorrow, April 28th, here in room 224 at 10:10.
Sounds good.
The next measure is Senate Bill 3219 HD3, proposing amendments to Article 7, Sections 12 and 13 of the Hawaii State Constitution. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Rhodes, Hashimoto co-chairs, Favela as a member.
And on behalf of the House, we have myself and Representative Tarnas and Miyake as co-chairs and Muraoka as a member.
Likewise, with this bill, it's the Siamese twin for the bill above, and we'd like to pass this measure out. We worked out the language, but again, are waiting for RAM and Fin release. Could we come back tomorrow at 10:10 in this same room, April 28th?
That sounds good to me, Senator.
Good. Thank you. We are adjourned. Thank you. We're convening our joint committees, our conference committee on Senate Bill 2398 SD2 HD2 relating to residential housing utilities. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, Chang Keokolole as co-chairs, Favela as a member.
And on behalf of the House, we have myself and Representatives Hashem and Tarnas as co-chairs and Representative Cochrane as a member.
Fantastic. Members, this bill requires that no later than January 1st, 2029, each county board of water supply to publish a map of its service area and a list of service restricted areas on their website and specified procedure for responding to certain water availability requests. For the CD1, I have had the pleasure of working with you, Representative Luke, and we have agreement on language, which is simply to add a clean date. And I believe we are ready to vote.
Yeah, and so that would be adding a clean date to the HD2 version, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Yeah, we're ready to vote, and thank you, sir, it's been great to work with you.
On the Senate side, I vote yes. Senator Chang?
Aye.
Senator Keokolole?
Aye.
Senator Favela is excused. May I take the vote on behalf of the Senate?
On behalf of the House, yes, please.
Oh, sorry, on behalf of the House. Co-Chair Eslin?
Aye.
Co-Chair Hashem?
Aye.
Co-Chair Tarnas?
Aye.
And Cochrane? Nope. Okay. Thank you. We have a bill.
Thank you, sir. I'd like to call to order this conference committee hearing with the joint House and Senate conference committees for Monday, April 27th. It is 10:20, and we are on our 10:20 agenda in conference room 224. The only item on our agenda is HB 1737 HD3 SD2 related to farm employee housing. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representatives Hashem, Chun, and Tarnas as co-chairs, and Representative Cochrane as member.
And for the Senate, myself as chair, Chang and Rhodes as co-chairs, and Owa as manager.
So I believe we have agreement here on a CD1. Senator Gabbard, it's been great to work with you on this bill. The bill would clarify the allowable uses within agricultural districts with respect to farm dwellings and employee housing, basically just defining a farm employee housing and allowing it with some guardrails. The proposed CD1, which we have agreement on, cleans up the definition of farm dwelling to mean a dwelling on and accessory to a farm where agricultural activity is occurring. Previous iterations of the bill would have required income verification before processing a permit on ag land, and the CD1 eliminates that. based on extensive conversations with OPSD and others. The SD2 contained language requiring inhabitants of farm employee housing to be agricultural employees. The interpretation on that language was that every occupant, including children and infants, would need to work on the farm. This language would also be problematic for counties that already allow these types of dwelling units. So the CD1 restructures this language to give counties more flexibility to make their own determination on whether to impose occupancy requirements, and it clarifies that not all family members are required to work on the farm. So the new language reads, quote, "A county may limit occupancy of each residential dwelling unit to agricultural employees who are actively engaged in the farm operation and their immediate family members. And the measure would be effective upon approval." Does that sound good to you, Senator?
That's good.
Awesome. Given that, we will go ahead and take the vote. So the recommendation is to pass CD1 with amendments. Chair votes aye. Chair Hashem?
Aye.
Chair Chun?
Aye.
Chair Tarnas?
Aye.
Representative Cochran?
Aye.
And may I take the vote on behalf of the Senate, please?
Yes, please.
Chair Gabbard?
Aye.
Chair Chang?
Aye.
Chair Rhodes?
Aye.
And Senator Awa? Measure passes. We have a bill. Thank you.
Thank you.
Seeing no further business, this hearing is now adjourned. Good morning. I'd like to call to order our conference committee hearing with the Joint House and Senate Conference Committees for Monday, April 27th. We are on our 10:25 a.m. agenda in Conference Room 224. We have one item on the agenda, which is HB 2606 HD2 SD1 related to offsite construction. On behalf of the House, we have myself and Representatives Hashem and Miyake as co-chairs and Representative Pierick as member.
Thank you. On behalf of the Senate, myself as chair, co-chair Hashimoto, and member manager Inouye are excused.
Great. And we have agreement on a CD1, and we'll be sending it in for Fin and WAM release today. So if it's agreeable with you, Senator, if we can reconvene tomorrow, moving this up 10 minutes. So if we could reconvene at 10:15 a.m. in Conference Room 224, does that work for you?
I think that's okay. Hold
Okay.
on. Okay, we're
Back
good to
confirmation.
go at 10:15.
Okay, sounds good. Seeing no further business, this hearing is now adjourned.
Thank you.